Oh, good afternoon, welcome back. We're at a different place now. We're at come away for the weekend with my grandson. The last trip we did was fine, but he was very disappointed we didn't see enough animals. And as I say, the reason we didn't was because one, too many people, and we weren't in any trees. He wants to see squirrels particularly. So we've come away here. Behind me, that path leads to a big lake, Rodyard Lake to be exact. And we've come to park up here. I'm going to stay here for a couple of days, I think. Completely free. It's a free park. It's a free park up. It's public parking. I see a lot of people here at the moment, and there will be all weekend because it's a nice place to come and it's free. There's the van there. So we're gonna stay here. I'll probably move the van a little bit when more people have gone. In fact, they're going, so I'll probably take their spot and be right in the corner there for their little overnights. But there's down that way, there's a little brook goes to the other side of the lake as well. But as you can see, we're right in the trees, so there's walks all the way through. So guaranteed he's going to see some animals this time. So anyway, I'll bring you back in a minute. I'm just going to move the van while I have this opportunity. See you in a minute. Yeah, so welcome back again. So we've moved the van, so we're kind of on the end there. We chucked on to level it up. See, there's a lot of people walking around the lake, and there's a footpath all through the woods. So we're bound to see some animals from this time. That goes over to the lake as well. So there's the van parked up, and we'll be we're not moving it. We're kind of at the end of the parking bit. There are people that are parked lengthways, but left a bit of space on the side of the van for the evenings. Nice evening, we'll sit out. He's fast asleep at the moment. Had a busy morning in nursery, and now we're here. Oh, there's one road we go past. There's boats and everything on the lake as well. So maybe, I don't know, we'll see about whether we can actually take one out. Yeah, there's a sailing club. There's a little info board there, that's the size of the lake and the shape of the lake. And then obviously there's parking all the way up here. So that's just about the coffee shop. Closes at 4 o'clock. Yeah, so I know we'll see, maybe everyone will be gone by then and we'll have this place to ourselves. No parking restrictions anywhere that I can see. There's also footpaths and for walkers, so we'll be alright. And I wouldn't have thought there'd be a lot of people coming here to park up and stay, but we'll be here overnight for a couple of nights. So that's a pretty good spot. It's a beautiful day. Should be a beautiful weekend. So I'm going to get everything set up in the van for when little Mister wakes up, and we'll have some lunch, and then we'll go for a walk and see what we can find. So I'll bring you back. Speak to you later. Cheers. So we're just taking a bit of a walk. Go and have a look at the lake. Alright, Kyle. See what we can see. Yeah, did you hear it? The crows. So we're gonna have a look, maybe see tomorrow if we can hire a boat to go out or something. This is coming up to the little brook. It's just, oh, squirrel. Yeah, just sit here. So the brook's pretty dried up at the moment. We're going that way. So we'll bring you back when we get to the lake and see what that's about. So got the path a bit, but the lake is through the trees there, but it's all marshy down there. Don't really get to it, and I'm not going to walk all the way around tonight.
Why?
Because it's a bit far, so we won't go there tonight. We'll go around tomorrow. Yeah, well, we'll come around tomorrow. Yeah, we'll come around tomorrow, and then we'll see if we can get a boat out. So, come back to the van, and we'll catch you later. Good morning. So we had a peaceful night well, not by the lake, about a bloody mile from the lake. But anyway, it's nice and peaceful, nobody else there. Plenty of people started coming about 6 o'clock. Loads of people there, rampacked there. People walking dogs and stuff. But we saw one squirrel and one robin. So, as little Misty getting a bit fed up, not seeing any wildlife, we came to what I said would be guaranteed wildlife. A peak wildlife park. And our first stop, so that you can see, is the red squirrel enclosure. And guess what? Not a pippin squirrel to be seen anywhere. So anyway, we're gonna keep going, and I'll bring you back if we see any bloody animals at all today. Speak to you in a bit.
Text messages.
Penguin conservation.
Any kind of something.
Yeah.
He's
I hope you
don't
enjoyed
care.
your day, guys. The next stop is going to be Lima's just opposite over there. Then we've got
I'm not going to swim that.
and then
Penguin sound.
Yeah.
red panda at 3, always a good one. Very, very cool animal.
Is he
And
gonna
then
jump?
we finish
Oh,
up at 4 o'clock
is he gonna
with the
jump
bush
in?
tour.
No.
Another animal that people seem to not
He is.
about. So definitely go to that one and ask people why they're called winter dogs. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you very much, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Ready? Ready?
You jump in. You jump in.
No. Are you gonna jump in?
Are you going to jump or are you not going to jump? Time to jump.
Come on, you can do it. Jump.
I'm gonna jump in.
I'm not going to jump.
Come on, Master. Come on, you can do this.
Kyle, just hold your hand out then. See if she come over. Yeah. Right, we'll come to another free park up. There's a couple of the vans here as well. Where's ours? Somewhere I've been before. I know it's okay. Be pretty quiet later when all the walkers and climbers and cyclists are all gone. But it's well, the last spot was okay, but the signals are appalling and there's no animals. So we tried going to the Peak Wildlife Park, but that was quite disappointing really. We saw some things, but a few enclosures walked all the way through and didn't see a single thing. So anyway, a little horror still around. Yeah, Pratt. But one of those vans got another 3 or 4 year old in, so we'll see what happens later. But anyway, so we're gonna stop here for tonight. Anyway, we can have a play around in a minute. Yeah, you'll have to wait until they've had their tea and then see whether they want to play after. So, I know at the gate, nice and quiet here, so we should be fine. I'll have a walk around later. Can't see anything, but the frogs come out apparently from the river, but I think it's the wrong time of year. And I'll let them put some food out, but I can't see there being any squirrels around here. Anyway, we'll see what happens. So, speak to you later.